8 foods that will help you poop faster. According to a report published in Johns Hopkins Medicine, about 4 million people in the United States have frequent constipation. Constipation is uncomfortable, frustrating, and sometimes even downright painful. In this video, I'm going to share 8 amazing foods that may help you poop faster, naturally and effectively. These aren't just random picks. Each one works in unique ways to boost your digestion, soften stool, and keep things moving smoothly. From nutrient-packed fruits to fiber-loaded seeds, you'll discover why these foods are your gut's best friends. But before making any major dietary changes, remember to consult a healthcare professional if you have ongoing digestive issues. Are you ready to feel lighter and healthier? Let's start. 1. Prunes. When you eat prunes, their unique composition interacts with your body in ways that help you poop faster. Sorbitol, a sugar alcohol naturally found in prunes, plays a major role in improving bowel movements. Unlike regular sugars, sorbitol is only partially absorbed in your small intestine. This means it passes into the colon, where it draws water into the stool. This added moisture makes the stool softer, bulkier, and easier to pass through the digestive tract. It's like giving your gut a gentle hydration boost exactly where it's needed. This process works without harsh stimulation, making prunes a natural, gentle remedy for constipation. Phenolic compounds, specifically chlorogenic acid in prunes, are equally important. These compounds don't just sit idly in your gut, they actively stimulate the intestinal muscles, encouraging rhythmic contractions called peristalsis. Peristalsis is your digestive system's natural mechanism to move food and waste along the digestive tract. By enhancing this movement, prunes help to reduce the time it takes for waste to exit your body, effectively speeding up the entire process. A PubMed study involving 84 individuals with chronic constipation examined the effects of consuming 54 grams of prune juice daily versus a placebo over 8 weeks. The group taking prune juice experienced softer stools and more frequent bowel movements, with no adverse effects like diarrhea, flatulence, or watery stools. This research highlights prune juice as a natural and effective remedy for constipation, providing a safe alternative to traditional laxatives. A daily intake of about 50 grams of prunes, roughly 5 to 6 prunes, is generally enough to see these benefits. However, moderation is key. Eating too many prunes at once may lead to discomfort, such as bloating or excessive gas, due to the same high levels of sorbitol and fiber that make them effective. 2. Kiwi. When you include kiwi in your diet, it helps you poop faster. Actinidin is a naturally occurring enzyme found exclusively in kiwi that plays a crucial role in breaking down proteins during digestion. This process begins in the stomach, where actinidin reduces complex proteins into smaller, more manageable components. By easing this burden on your digestive system, actinidin helps food move through your stomach and intestines more efficiently. This means there's less congestion in your digestive tract, making it easier for stool to form and pass. Actinidin is like your gut's personal assistant, helping to keep things moving at a healthy pace without putting too much strain on your system. The high water content in kiwi is another reason it works wonders for pooping faster. Each kiwi is packed with natural hydration, which combines with its fiber to soften stool. This hydrated stool is less likely to become compacted or dry as it moves through the colon. Unlike some other fruits, kiwi delivers a perfect balance. Its water helps create a smooth, slippery texture, reducing friction and making the journey through your intestines far more efficient. It's like giving your stool a gentle push with just the right amount of lubrication. According to a study published in the journal Nutrients, consuming 2 gold kiwi fruit daily was found to be as effective as fiber-matched psyllium in treating constipation in adults. For optimal results, eating 2 medium-sized kiwis per day, which is roughly 150 to 200 grams, is ideal for supporting digestion. Additionally, for those with allergies to fruits like pineapple or papaya, which also contains similar enzymes, kiwi might trigger mild allergic reactions. 3. Chia seeds. Chia seeds may be tiny, but they are incredibly powerful when it comes to helping you poop faster. When chia seeds are exposed to water, they absorb up to 10 times their weight in liquid, forming a gel-like texture. This gel not only adds moisture to your stool, but also acts as a natural lubricant for your intestines. Imagine this gel as a glide that smooths out the journey of waste through your digestive system, reducing friction and allowing stool to pass with less strain. This hydration process helps prevent the hard, dry stools often associated with constipation, making your trips to the bathroom quicker and more comfortable. The soluble fiber in chia seeds takes things a step further. As it dissolves, this fiber creates a soft, viscous substance that helps bulk up your stool while also retaining water. This dual action is incredibly effective because it ensures your stool has the ideal consistency for easy passage. Additionally, soluble fiber supports the growth of beneficial gut bacteria, which play a crucial role in maintaining regular bowel movements. Think of it as providing your gut with the fuel it needs to stay healthy and efficient. The Journal of Clinical Medicine states that chia seeds possess natural laxative properties due to their ability to act as bulking agents. When consumed, chia seeds absorb water and expand, forming a gel-like substance that softens stool and accelerates intestinal transit. To get the most out of chia seeds, a daily dose of 15 to 20 grams, which is about 1 to 2 tablespoons, is typically sufficient. However, it's also essential to drink plenty of water when consuming chia seeds, as their water-absorbing properties may have the opposite effect if your body is dehydrated. 4. Papaya. This tropical fruit is more than just delicious, it's packed with natural compounds that help poop faster. Papain is a unique enzyme found in papaya that plays a crucial role in breaking down proteins in your stomach. When you eat papaya, papain works almost like a digestive assistant, helping to process proteins into smaller, more manageable components. This reduces the workload on your digestive system, allowing food to move through your intestines faster and with less effort. By improving how efficiently your stomach handles protein digestion, papain indirectly promotes regular bowel movements by preventing blockages or slowdowns caused by undigested food. Papaya is also a hydration powerhouse, with its flesh containing a high percentage of water. This natural water content combines with its fiber to create a softer, smoother stool that passes through the colon more easily. Unlike processed foods, which may dry out your digestive system, the moisture in papaya helps prevent stools from becoming hard or compacted. It's like giving your intestines a gentle, hydrating boost to keep things moving naturally and comfortably. A PubMed study found that daily consumption of 20 milliliters of a papaya preparation for 40 days significantly improved symptoms of constipation and bloating in individuals with chronic gastrointestinal issues. The benefits were observed only during consistent intake, highlighting its role in supporting digestive health and alleviating symptoms of IBS. For optimal results, eating about 140 to 150 grams of papaya daily, roughly 1 cup of diced fruit, is enough to experience its digestive benefits. Additionally, some people with allergies to latex might react to papaya due to the presence of chitinases, so it's always good to start slow if you're new to this fruit. 5. Oats. Oats are one of the most reliable foods you may turn to when you need to poop faster. Beta-glucan, a type of soluble fiber found abundantly in oats, works like magic for your gut. When you eat oats, this fiber dissolves in water, forming a gel-like substance in your digestive system. This gel softens the stool, making it easier to pass through your intestines. At the same time, it adds bulk to the stool, giving it a consistency that promotes regularity without straining. Think of beta-glucan as your gut's hydration specialist, ensuring everything moves smoothly without discomfort or dryness. Another unsung hero in oats is resistant starch, a carbohydrate that your body doesn't digest in the small intestine. Instead, it travels to the colon, where it becomes food for your gut bacteria. This fermentation process produces short-chain fatty acids, like butyrate, which stimulate the muscles of your colon to contract more efficiently. These contractions, known as peristalsis, help waste move out of your body faster and more effectively. Resistant starch not only keeps your gut active but also supports the health of your intestinal lining, making it easier for your body to maintain regular bowel movements. In a study published on PubMed, researchers looked at the effects of giving children who had 5 or more episodes of constipation 2 servings of instant oats per day for 2 weeks. Increased fiber intake through oatmeal may help reduce gastrointestinal symptoms like gas, straining, and incomplete evacuation, offering a simple way to improve overall gut health in children. The recommended daily dose of oats for these benefits is about 40 to 50 grams, which is roughly 1 cup of cooked oats. However, it's important to introduce oats gradually if your body isn't used to high-fiber foods. Eating too many oats too quickly may sometimes lead to bloating or gas, as your digestive system adjusts to the increased fiber. 6. Yogurt. Yogurt is one of the simplest yet most effective foods you may add to your diet to help you poop faster. Probiotics are the live bacteria in yogurt that play a crucial role in balancing your gut microbiome. When you eat yogurt with active cultures like Lactobacillus or Bifidobacterium, these probiotics help replenish the beneficial bacteria in your digestive tract. This balance is essential for breaking down food more effectively and speeding up intestinal transit time. Probiotics also produce substances that stimulate gut motility, ensuring that food and waste move efficiently through your system. Think of them as tiny helpers in your gut, keeping everything running smoothly and reducing the chances of sluggish digestion. Lactic acid, another key component in yogurt, aids digestion by improving the environment in your intestines. When you consume yogurt, lactic acid helps lower the pH of your gut, making it slightly more acidic. This acidity creates optimal conditions for the breakdown of food and supports the activity of digestive enzymes. Additionally, the lowered pH helps soften stool, making it easier to pass without strain. By improving the overall digestive environment, lactic acid ensures that your body processes waste more efficiently. A PubMed study found that consuming 300 grams of probiotic or conventional yogurt daily may help alleviate symptoms of constipation during pregnancy. Both types of yogurt were shown to support digestive health, offering a natural and safe dietary option for managing constipation in pregnant women. To experience the benefits of yogurt, aim for 1 cup per day, roughly 200 grams, preferably plain and unsweetened to avoid added sugars that might counteract its positive effects. Additionally, overconsumption might lead to bloating for some individuals, especially if their diet isn't used to probiotic-rich foods. 7. Avocado. Well, you might not believe it, but avocado may help you poop faster. Monounsaturated fats in avocado act as natural lubricants for your digestive system. Unlike saturated fats, which may slow down digestion, these healthy fats help create a smoother passage for waste through your intestines. They keep the lining of your intestines flexible and well lubricated, making it easier for stool to move through without resistance. This effect is particularly helpful for individuals who struggle with hard, compacted stools. By including avocado in your diet, you're essentially giving your gut the tools it needs to process waste more comfortably. Potassium, another key nutrient in avocado, plays a vital role in maintaining proper fluid balance in your body. When it comes to digestion, potassium ensures that water is retained in the right places, particularly in your colon. This hydration helps soften stool, preventing it from becoming dry and difficult to pass. Additionally, potassium supports the contraction of intestinal muscles, a process known as peristalsis, which is essential for moving food and waste along the digestive tract. Together, these effects create an ideal environment for regular and effortless bowel movements. Research published in the Journal of Nutrition indicated that maintaining a diet of 175 grams of avocados per day for men and 140 grams per day for women for 12 weeks greatly enhanced gut health. For optimal results, eating half an avocado per day, roughly 75 to 100 grams, is a great way to enjoy its benefits without overdoing it. While avocados are generally well tolerated, consuming too much may occasionally lead to stomach discomfort or diarrhea, especially if your body isn't accustomed to high-fat foods. 8. Pineapple. Bromelain, a proteolytic enzyme found in pineapple, plays a powerful role in improving digestion and helps you poop faster. When you eat pineapple, bromelain helps break down proteins in your stomach into smaller, more easily digestible molecules. This enzymatic action not only reduces the workload on your digestive system, but also prevents undigested food from lingering too long in your gut, which may lead to bloating and sluggish bowel movements. Bromelain also has mild anti-inflammatory properties which help soothe the digestive tract and ensure everything moves along more smoothly. It's like giving your gut a tune-up, ensuring it works efficiently without strain. The natural sugars in pineapple, particularly fructose, have a gentle osmotic effect in the intestines. These sugars draw water into the digestive system, softening stool and making it easier to pass. Combined with pineapple's naturally high water content, this creates an ideal environment for maintaining proper stool consistency and promoting quicker elimination. The hydration factor of pineapple is especially important for combating constipation caused by dry or compacted stool, as it helps keep everything moving with less effort. A PubMed study highlights the often overlooked benefits of pineapple peel, traditionally discarded as waste. Rich in nutrients like calcium, potassium, vitamin C, and dietary fiber, the peel also contains bromelain, a digestive enzyme that aids in alleviating constipation and managing symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome. To experience the benefits of pineapple, a daily serving of about 150 to 200 grams, or 1 cup of fresh pineapple chunks, is typically sufficient. However, moderation is essential. Eating too much pineapple may lead to stomach irritation or diarrhea, particularly in people with sensitive digestive systems, due to the high acidity and bromelain content. Now that you know the foods that help, let's discuss 5 foods that might be backing you up. Let's talk about something you might not realize. Some of the foods you love could be the reason you're feeling bloated or constipated. I've been there, wondering why everything feels off, and it turns out what we eat plays a bigger role than we think. Now, I'll break down 5 common foods that might be slowing your digestion and leaving you uncomfortable. 1. Cheese and other dairy products. Cheese and other dairy products, like milk and cream, may slow things down in your digestive system. They're low in fiber and high in fat, which means they don't provide the bulk or moisture your stool needs to move easily. Plus, if you're even slightly lactose intolerant, these foods may disrupt your gut bacteria and worsen constipation. 2. Red meat. Red meat may be heavy on your stomach because it's high in protein and fat, but lacks fiber. It also takes longer to digest, which may slow down your gut's overall rhythm. If you eat it regularly without pairing it with fiber-rich vegetables or whole grains, it might leave you feeling backed up. 3. Processed foods. Chips, frozen meals, and packaged snacks are often loaded with preservatives, sodium, and unhealthy fats, but have little to no fiber. The lack of fiber slows your digestion, and the high sodium content may dehydrate your gut, making stool harder to pass. 4. Bananas, unripe. While ripe bananas are great for digestion, unripe bananas may have the opposite effect. They contain a type of resistant starch that is harder for your body to break down, which may cause your gut to slow down and contribute to constipation. 5. White bread and refined grains. Refined grains like white bread, white rice, and pasta have had most of their fiber removed during processing. Without that fiber, these foods may bulk up in your stomach and intestines, leading to sluggish digestion and harder stools. If you start adding these foods to your meals, you'll notice how much better your digestion feels. I've seen how small changes may make a big difference, and I know you may too. These foods aren't just quick fixes, they're long-term solutions. Stick with them, and your gut will thank you with smoother, more regular movements. Trust me, a little consistency goes a long way for your digestive health. Today, we learned about all the foods that help you poop faster, but there are many other aspects of our health that are equally interesting. Want to find out more? Watch 10 powerful fruits your kidneys are begging you to eat every day. Or watch 10 benefits of turmeric water before you sleep. You may watch either or both of them. Do you know any other foods that help you poop faster? Let us know in the comments section below.